Alrighty, Duke Devlin in his last match. He's been very fun to watch with his dice-themed deck. His last opponent is Maya, who we did just see in Battle City against Raptor, which was just more by bad luck than anything. I couldn't even move that match because it was the last one of the Battle City round, of round 13. But Maya's a fun duelist to watch. So we've seen her in Battle City, and now we see her in Duelist Kingdom, going up against Duke Devlin. Alright, Duke Devlin starts... Oh, that's a shocker. That is an absolute shocking hand. Well, it's Mai in Duelist Kingdom. She did win Duelist Kingdom, but Mai is also prone to drawing bad hands, so Duke Devlin just has to keep his fingers crossed here. He's started off with Needle Wall, though. And Mai... Oh, she throws down Mystical Space Typhoon, which Duke activates, but it doesn't matter. And Maya throws down a face-down, 2 face-down spell or traps, a Diankito the Cura Master, and she's got a Harpy Lady as well, and a Follow Wind, which will increase it by 300. So Maya, with 1600 points on her Harpy Lady, goes in for the attack. 1600 off Duke, down to 6400, and he needs something desperately. Needs a Strike Ninja, and he does not get Strike Ninja, he gets Dice Knight. Wait, no it isn't, it's that 6, which, to be honest, is a very good card. And Duke throws down Dice Foon as well, and he rolls a 2, so you'll destroy 1, and he selects Harpy Lady's Equip card. Alright, draw phase for Mai. And Duke flips up that 6. And direct attack again from Harpy Lady. Duke Devlin down to 5100. So Duke can either go 10 and 6 or 9 and 7. So he at least won half of his matches, which is actually quite surprising. I didn't think he would win much at all, and he drew Swords of Revealing Light, so he'll get a 3-turn buffer to try and draw something to attack my back. There's Mountain. Duke draws Limiter Removal. Duke Devlin still has not drawn a monster this whole match. And he has 8 cards through his deck. Dice Foon, still Duke Devlin has not got a monster. 9 cards through his deck. Dice Foon rolls a 4. And decides not to roll it again. He could roll a 1 or a 6 after that, but... Dice Knight, I don't know. Oh, Duke got rid of Mountain. So Harpy Lady again is back to 1300. Alright, there goes Swords of Revealing Light. Duke Devlin. Oh, there we go. Hallelujah has finally drawn a monster. It's only tank T-34. And Duke throws down Skull Dice. And throws down Graceful Dice as well. He's got Fairy Meteor Crush and Limiter Removal, and he does have a Machine Monster on the field now. He goes in for an attack, and Sakuretsu Armor. Well, Mai has defenses. She will protect her Harpy Ladies at all cost, and Duke has lost only tank T-34. But Duke, he had to attack. He had to try. He's just drawn an absolute shocker. There's Elegant Egotist. And Harpy Lady Sisters has come to the field. Duke Devlin is in all sorts of trouble now. Alright, down goes Gus Fan as well. That will put Harpy Lady Sisters to 2350. So 3650 coming off Duke Devlin, which is going to leave him with 1550 or 1450. 1450. and Mai's still sitting comfortably at 9,000. We could say, well, it's not over 9,000, so maybe Duke still has a chance, who's just drawn Zork. Not going to lie, that was probably one of the worst feats of drawing we have seen from Duke Devlin all series, and he left it right to the last match. He drew absolute shockers. He only drew 2 monsters in 11 cards, and one of them is a ritual. He couldn't even use it. There's 7 tools of the bandit as well from Mai, who doesn't need to activate it, but she does anyway. Oh, Duke Devlin. What a draw. What an absolute horrendous draw for Duke Devlin, who will get another game here, at least. If he can at least draw a monster within the first 8 cards this time, he might have a good shot at winning. Alright, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Duke Devlin will go first. Has his series come to an end on a loss? Will he end up 9-7, or will he end up 10-6? And oh, Dice Jar! We get Dice Jar, the MVP Uranzo. This time, instead of drawing all magic and traps, this time he's drawn all monsters. Alright, Dice Jar. It has been the unspoken rule that Duke Devlin has to play Dice Jar if he draws it. Alright, Maya starts off with a face down spell or trap and a face down defense. Alright, there's Dice Nide. Dark Assailant, Gradius, Spikebot, and Uranzo, the MVP. Also in. Duke rolls a 4. Mai rolls a 4. We'll roll again. Duke rolls a 4. Mai rolls a 3. She takes 2,000 points of damage. And Duke Devlin now able to tribute the Dice Jar. And throws down Spikebot. 1,800 attack. Spikebot in for the attack. It's Widespread Ruin. Mai has all those sorts of cards in all the other Yu-Gi-Oh games. She likes to protect her Harpy ladies any way she can. Widespread Ruin got rid of Spikebot. Duke Devlin activates Dice Nide. He's only got a few of these basic monsters available to him. There's Harpy Girl. It's only a 500 attack. And make it 2. 2 Harpy Girls are now on the field. And remove Trap, which... I don't know about that from Mai. Dice Nide's not really that useful. There's Follow Wind. And Monster Reborn. So Mai has just taken Spikebot from Duke Devlin's graveyard. And with 3 monsters on the field, she's going to do quite a bit of damage here. So 5 and 8 is 13, plus 18 is 3,100. So Duke Devlin's lost a chunk of life points here. He'll be down to 5,200. Sorry, 4,900. So Mai ahead on life points again. There's Cyclone Laser, which isn't going to get over Spikebot, but it can equip to Gradius. It's the only monster that can be equipped to with Cyclone Laser. Duke Devlin won't be able to do his piercing damage, though. He's going to go after one of those Harpy Girls. Gets rid of the one with 800. So Mai down to 5,300, Duke on 4,900. With only Dark Assailant and Uranzo, the MVP. Now what's Duke got in... what's Mai got in response? It is a Harpy Lady. Alright, there goes Spikebot, and now 13 and 5 is 1,800. So Duke Devlin going to be down to 2,800 life points. And he is gone on the next turn unless he can draw something really good, which it may be looking like it's 9 and 7 for Duke's win-loss record. There's Michizua. That's interesting. Throws down Dark Assailant. What about Uranzo? What about the MVP? He wants to save his MVP. He gets rid of the Harpy Girl. Maybe he wants Uranzo, the MVP, to try and win the match. It was revived 4 times in one duel in one of Duke's matches, which was absolute dumbfoundedness. Alright, Mai goes in with Harpy Lady. There goes Dark Assailant. And Michizua is now going to be activated. And Duke Devlin targets the Spike Bot. And now Uranzo will match the strength of the Harpy Lady. However, you don't want that Harpy Lady on the field. You got to get it off. Mai has... there's that 6. That would have been useful with Dice Jar. Down goes Uranzo, so they're both at 1300. Duke, he has to go in for the attack. And look at that, Uranzo, the MVP, gets off Mai's most dangerous monster in her deck. That is the Harpy Lady. Elegant Egotists can be activated. A lot of equipped cards can go onto it. So Uranzo comes through again for Duke. However, Duke now has no cards in hand. And this could be it. Which of the Black Forest is played by Mai? And it goes in for an attack. Which of the Black Forest is generally in the deck to summon the Harpy Ladies? We turn change. And it is Summon Dice. Duke will have to pay 1,000 life points. He needs a 3 or a 4. He rolls a 2, which he can use to turn it to a 4. Wait, hang on. No, he rolled a 2. The dice result would have been a 1, which wouldn't have worked. Well, Duke Devlin, yeah, so it rolled a 2, and if it was a 2, 4, or 6, it would have been turned to a 1, which would have done Duke 1,000 life points of damage. Oh, I thought that might have been a misplay, but no, it looks like it was clean, but unfortunately for Duke Devlin, he has lost his last match. He will go 9-7, which was a very entertaining series. Well, Duke, where would he have finished at 9-7? Let's have a look at that Battle City table. Sorry, Duelist Kingdom table. At 9-7, so he would have finished around with Rex and Mako. So he would have finished tied 6-7. So that's not bad. That's just above mid-tier table. So that's where Duke would have finished in Duelist Kingdom. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and thanks for watching Duke's series. Let me know in the comments what series you want to see next, because Becca's is concluding and I need new mini-series. Thanks for tuning in wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, take care, farewell.